Good morning from Hanoi, Vietnam. I've got a banh mi in hand, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go to the centre and just see what it's about, because I've been here like a week. The weather's been pretty shit, to be honest with you. It's like been on and off rain, like you don't want to spend too long outdoors. And then, yeah, see what's going on. Oh, and it's a pate and egg banh mi, which is so good. It's like, it's stacked and it's about £1, so it's insane. But now I've got to try and cross this road. You're always playing with life and death around here, it's crazy. The only thing I want to do around here is I want to go to the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. I don't know how you say it. Mausoleum? Don't know. But they obviously love Ho Chi Minh because he's the starter of everything that is Vietnam. But yeah, so I want to go see him because they've got his body on display. They've preserved it and they're showing it. Well, they show it to the public. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But at the end of the road is Train Street, so I'll also go past that. But yeah, just I can't believe, like 2 days ago I drove around this city. Well, I went outside the city, but I had to drive back into the city at like rush hour. I still don't know how I made it, but it kind of works. So yeah, this is Train Street. I was here like 2 days ago, so I'm not going to do the touristy thing, stop and have a coffee and watch the train go past. But I can put a video in of what it looks like. But I need to walk through it to get to where I want to go, so I might as well. Instead of taking the long way round and I'm going from there. Oh, this sandwich is so messy, it's crazy. But yeah, there you go. It is literally a street made out of a train track. What else is there to say? Yeah, so we had a drink up here on the left-hand side the other day. This, I wonder if the guy recognised me if I walked past, because he was jokes. But yeah, there's 2 parts. I'm only going to go through this bit to get to where I need to go. But it's, oh no, I won't see him there because I was in the other part. But it's, yeah, it's good fun. No thank you, no thank you. It's 10 AM, I don't want a beer. But it's pretty cool, you do get pretty close. And I believe they're looking at actually closing it. So, in a few years, might not be able to do it anymore. And then just straight down that bit, that's like the bit where it's all got the canopies over, and that's where I had the thing. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, it's really cool. So I think I've got like 10 more minutes. I need to finish this sandwich because It's still too hot, but it's just so good. And then I'll see what the how do you say it? Mausoleum. I'm gonna want to try and see his dead body and pay my respects. So the weird thing about the traffic police, I've not seen those yet. But the weird thing about Vietnam is it's actually communist. So there's only one person obviously in charge and all that crap. But it's weird how it works. Like, I've heard that it was communist, but I didn't know it was actually still communist. I thought it was, just maybe like the olden times and stuff, and they changed. But yeah, so it's weird because like you do see bits of it in regards to, people's what's the word, like just having, I don't know what the right word is. And that's how you have to cross a road, because no one stops. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm actually even allowed to speak about it. I don't know what the rules are, but oh well. I've never heard anyone get told off. But what was I saying? Oh, so I was saying about, obviously communist country, but like everyone seems so happy, and the only bits like you do occasionally see is like they have like park police almost. I don't know how to explain it. So like when you're around one of the lakes and the parks and stuff, like if you walk your dog in the wrong area or you ride your bike in the wrong area or something like that, you can just like, they don't give you a fine or anything like that, but like they very much tell you, do not go there, move out of the way. But you've always got kids playing. You've always got kids playing football. You've always got people having fun. No one seems to be like upset about it. So I'm presuming it's like I don't know. It's a good thing. Well, as much as it can get. Xin chào. Happy New Year. But yeah, so what was I saying? That guy completely threw me off. Oh yeah, so it's quite weird, but like also there's just like, it's completely normal, and then there's just a couple things. But then also when you go to like any shrine or anything like that, it's never Buddha, it's never religious really. There are some religious ones, but most of them are to Ho Chi Minh, which is, don't know, it's just weird because you expect to see like a god figure or something like that in there, but it's but that is Ho Chi Minh for them. So it's very interesting. I've got like 5 minutes left, but I'll be honest, I love this city. It's I don't know if it's been the best place I've gone, but Hanoi is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So far, this is somewhere I could see, like if I wanted like a good job, I could live here. But it's just like, maybe I've also just seen it at a good time of year because it's New Year, so everything's lit up, everything's nice, everything's doing good. But yeah, right, I've got like 5 minutes left and then I'll leave, but I don't want to get run over in the meantime. Oh, and the one other thing I find really, really cool is, I don't know if they're just doing it because of Tet or any other reason, but they're all dressed up in traditional outfits and they look amazing. And I don't know, I took a picture with an old couple the other day. I'll put the picture up somewhere, but they just all look cool. I got told they're not dresses, they're long t-shirts, so I got corrected there. But yeah, it's a nice sight to see. You'd never see it in the West. I don't know what that is, but it looks like some government museum thing, but it's cool. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. But I'm too scared to point my camera that way because I'm being stared at by security guards and they have guns. So yeah, I'm gonna refrain. But it's cool. It's very cool. I was gonna try and look the happy self and not a threat because I don't know what's gonna go on here. I really need a bin though. Oh. And that's old citadel. Oh, and that's the traditional dresses. But they're so cool. They're so, like, I don't know, they just look cool. It's the only way I can explain it. But it's also really annoying because we're in like the government area where I think like there's a palace somewhere and something like that. All on the motorbikes. But because we're in the government area, there's no bins. So I've got this bloody wrapper. So they're like so long. And that also, there. That has to be the biggest flag I've ever seen. It's huge. The building looks like a spaceship. That flag must be, I don't know, must be huge. That, like, it is huge. I don't know how, I think that's nearly a size for a football pitch. I also done a walking tour the other day, just around, I think it was actually the French Quarter, but it explained, it was quite interesting, that every building you see, depending on the colour, is depending on what it means. So white means wealth, which means it's like privately owned, so houses and shops or whatever. And yellow, for example, means government. So any building in yellow in the city is a government building. But yeah. The communism sign is everywhere. But you kind of just block it out, to be honest with you. Yeah, nice little garden. This, yeah, I think I literally just need to get around the other side. But I hope there's a bin soon because it's dripping. I'm getting it everywhere. It's all down, look, it's all down my leg. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I've made it. But now I need to cross the road, so. It's always fun out here. I don't know how you get in, or if you've got to pay to get in. Ah, shit. I've just noticed everyone's wearing trousers. Oh no, there's one guy in shorts. I'll be fine. But it's so cool, look. That's the mausoleum. I'm gonna say mausoleum because I feel like that's right, but I don't know. But it's just like, it reminds me a bit of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington. It's a bit like that. But And then I think I want to say that it's maybe like the presidential palace or something. I'm not too sure, but I've got to say it's a cool building, very cool. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Really cool. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Right, so there are rules. Visitors, cool. We're in the time frame. Clean environment. Dress properly. Do not wear short skirts, night clothes, sleeveless or revealing shirts. I think I'm good. Comply with the guidance of security forces, the flag raising and lowering of ceremonies. Okay. And don't have guns on you, so I'm good. Well, I've made it in. I had to pull my shorts down, but I can't because I got a belt on. But they seemed alright. I think they're just trying to be a bit picky. But it's I don't know what this place is. Well, I know you got the mausoleum there, but it looks like it looks really bad. You know when you know when like you obviously see in the media like China and North Korea doing like military parades. I feel like if Vietnam was to do one, it would be down this bit, and then that's the building that I saw with the massive flag from the other side. But yeah, just need to be sensible, because the last thing I want to do is upset someone here because of their what is effectively their god. But it's a cool place, very cool place. And also all of the people were like dressed up in uniform, and it's yeah, they look very intimidating, and I can't turn the camera around because, but if I don't know if you'll see them, but yeah, you might see them, you might not, but they like all white, like perfectly pressed and ironed, and God knows what else. Oh, and the guy on security, I don't know what gun it was, because it's just, he had the biggest machine gun I've ever seen. But yeah, everyone's polite and friendly, that's the main thing. I've just worked out you can't stand on the steps. Oh, the front of it's closed. But yeah, so that's the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. Mausoleum. I think it's mausoleum. Yeah, it's cool. It is just like a massive tomb. But yeah, so you got written across the top. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, I just tried to get inside, and they're closed on Mondays and Fridays, and today's a Monday, so I can't go in. I am back in Hanoi in like a week though, just for like three days or something, so I can go in then. But God, this sun is so, pardon me, the sun's so bright. It's not, it's so weird, it's so like smoggy. There is a lot of smog here, but it's but like you don't need I've not worn sunglasses for like a week because the sun never gets through, but it's bright today. But yeah, so I can't go in. So that's that, which is fine. Have to come back, and then I'm gonna go this way to a big lake, like literally just straight. I'm gonna go that way to a big lake and just see what's around there. It's I really need a drink though, really need a drink. So, but I'm not gonna bother doing too much around here because everything I can just see, I've seen. But yeah, everything I can see, I've seen. But like all the things like the one pillar pagoda and stuff like that, I'm gonna do when I have more time, because I leave tomorrow. I leave tomorrow to do the Harjang Loop, which will be good for 3 or 4 days, I can't remember. So I don't have loads of time today because I need to sort my bag out and all that stuff. So, but yeah, but that's the palace. Don't know what that is, but that's a government building because it's yellow. But I'm presuming that's like more yellow because it's more important. I don't know. But yeah, it is cool around here. It's quite odd to say it's quite nice to be in because it's like so away from all of the motorbikes that go past and everything like that. So yeah, but I now need to go down that way, get to a lake which I've not been to, but I think it's huge. I might be wrong. I've also worked out they have AR-15s and I think it's MP5s, but they're kitted out. But yeah, I'm not messing with any of them. I can't beat a gun, but it's don't know why this pavement must be the widest pavement in the whole of Vietnam. It must be. Half the time you're actually just walking in the road. I think I'm gonna wait to cross this one. But it says green for the next 40 seconds. So, I don't know. So busy. I'm never gonna say Thailand's busy again. It's just crazy. Yeah, everything's so well laid out because of New Year. We got all the flowers. Those are flowers and everything's looking pretty cool. I wonder if it's like this every year or not, but well, not every year, but like, you know, every day of the year. But they might change it depending on what's going on. But yeah. Look at this traffic though. It's actually insane. It's crazy. But the lake's just over there. So I don't know how I'm gonna cross this. Oh, I see a gap. Honestly, it's, if you've got a bad heart rate, it's all, not bad, you know, like bad blood pressure, this place is not for you, because every time you have to cross the road, which is like all the time because there's 1,000 roads, you shit yourself. But again, another like communist type. Is it a shrine or just a statue? I don't know. But yeah, they've got the lake over there, so it's much bigger than the other one. The other one's like you can walk around it in like half an hour. It's not big, but this one's huge. I have no. Okay. I thought I was going to walk around this today, but there's no way. Yeah, it's massive. There's supposed to be a really cool pagoda here, but I'm going to cross and work that out. Yeah. It's so big. Oh, that was nice. I just grabbed a drink, and boy, by the way, this drink is like the best drink in the world. It's up there with Pocari Sweat. But the guy had no idea what I was saying in English, and this schoolgirl ran over. She's on a lunch break, and she wanted to help practice her English and help me order. So she helped me order. And then she asked me a few questions in English, just, you know, where are you from, and all that rubbish. But it was quite nice. They, I mean, you'd never get it, like, you know, in England or America or Europe in general. You'd never get it. So it's sometimes it is a bit weird, you know, like you're sat there eating a meal and someone comes over and tries to speak to you, or like. When me and Jess went to the national park the other day, we're going up to one of the temples on the top at like the peak of the national park, and I reckon one out of every 20 people. Oh, it's a cool little alleyway. But yeah, I'd say like 1 out of 20 people, and like, you know, it's like flocks of people going each way. We're just all saying hello, just like kids, adults, everyone. I mean, I definitely get less of it than Jess does, because, well, she's white, blonde, and European, so, you know, they love her, whereas I'm just a English bloke. So, but yeah, I reckon, yeah, about 1 every 20 was saying hello and all this stuff, and like kids come up to us and was like, you know, trying to speak, or like sometimes they'd come up to us and they were a little bit too shy to actually speak to us, so they just like kind of stand there and stare until we say hello, and then if we said hello or like xin chao, then they'd just like smile and laugh and run off. But however, we did go to an old city, and the first person we like saw was like three people on a motorbike. A kid was in the middle, and he shouted us to fuck off. So in perfect English, I gotta say, it's quite impressive. But yeah, so I've only had one bad experience for 1,000 good. But I don't know if they thought we were American or something, and obviously I can't imagine they like Americans around here, but yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I'm gonna make my way to that bit and have a look at the pagoda and just, yeah, hydrate up, because I've not had a drink today and I'm feeling a little bit funny, but hopefully I just need a drink. But yeah, you can just see how big that lake is. It's taken me about 10 minutes just to walk from there. But some old ladies pulled me over to ask to take a picture of them as a group, and she showed me where to take the picture, and I took the picture in the exact same spot, apart from when I left she ran and took another picture, so she obviously wasn't happy with my picture. But yeah, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Or the willingness. But everyone's always dressed so smart. You got the ladies over there in their long t-shirts, the men in their suits, and then you get me in this shitty North Face t-shirt, sweating, by the way. It's so humid. Yeah, you can definitely tell who the tourists are. I can see the pagoda. Yeah. It's tiny. On the pictures, it looks massive, but it's tiny. Oh my god. I've walked over an hour to see this. Over an hour. I don't believe it. This is. Then look at. I might as well go home. Oh look. Swans on the lake. International. Wow. And it's. Oh my god, it's absolutely packed. Look. I don't know if how much you can see. It's like 1,000 motorbikes. I can't see a space between the people. So that thing. There. Look at all these motorbikes. Hundreds of them. It's crazy. And then they just drive on the pavement to get parked up. But I swear to God, if I've got to pay to see this thing, I'm just going. Yeah, like, look at this. Just when I think I can walk in the pavement, there's another bike. It is, I mean, it's a lot better from this side. But this must be the feeling, you know, that women feel when a guy talks a big game and he whips it out and it's fucking 2 inches. I'm so impressed. I'm good, thank you. It's fine, I'm not going in. I don't want to go in. But it's it looks cool. But that's it. That's also the first time in my life I've ever been offered to buy a fish on the side of the road. I literally just turned the camera off, but she had, like, they look like goldfish, but they had more, like, you know, frilly. They had like big tails and shit, but yeah. Bloody hell. I'm gonna start heading back because I need to get my bag and stuff sorted for tomorrow. But oh, there's a oh my god, there's a, oh no, it's not a person in a wheelchair, we're good. But yeah, so chill out, mate. I'm over. But yeah, I need to go back. I need to sort my bag out, sort everything out. Xin chào. Yeah, sort my bag out. So I got a load of shit to do because I also need to redo all of my bag because I can only take my small day pack with me for the 3 days. So it's not, you know, I can't take everything. But yeah, I'll see if there's anything interesting on the way back. Well, actually, I'm gonna see how long a grab's gonna take. I'll get a grab motorbike back. 'Cause that'll be good fun. All right, I've ordered a grab. He's like 3 minutes away. But I'm just gonna pay. Well, I think I paid like 50p for this bike instead of walking for like nearly an hour. So yeah, I'll enjoy the lake one last time and then wait for this guy to get on. Should be cool. I've not actually taken a grab yet on the back of a bike, so it's be an interesting experience. It's pretty much here. Xin chào. Yeah, thank you. I don't know how they do it. Crazy. Ciao. This is good. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Cool, come on. Cool, come on. Amazing. That saved me an hour walk. That, what, 3-4 minute car journey? No, a bit more than that actually, probably about 5. But my Airbnb's up there, so I'm going to quickly go in there and get changed. Look how dodgy this place looks. It's really not, but it does look good. So yeah, this is £7 a night. unreal value. But as you can see, I've got loads to be sorting out, which is great. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave that there, and then yeah, the neighbours next to me, awful, like awful. I've had a few words, but they've moved out. Yes. But yeah, I need to sort it out, and I'll see you for the Harjang loop.